Alright, folks. I'm not sure if this is working. We will find out, though. Let's see. Let's see. Have we figured anything out yet? Okay. Alright. Let's see here. Alright. So, I probably won't do streaming the whole time. For this is just going to be kind of the first run setup. It takes a little bit more effort to do a stream for this, but anyway, yeah. So we're going to be playing some Galactic Civilizations IV. We're going to be playing a custom race here. So these are the lost ones. And I will, this text here is in the game when we come in as well. They are a humanoid race of, I guess, miners and engineers, pseudo-archaeologists. So, anyway, yeah, so, yeah. Does it not, doesn't actually let me go into the game here, or into the thing. So, yeah, so, we've got for the fleets, wait, not that, we have the economic ships here. We are engineers, archaeologists. We are clever, productive. We are explorers. We're not really into soldiering, honestly. So, like, we'll defend our world, but we're not gonna be, you know, doing a lot of planetary invasions. Probably, we'll see. I mean, we can always see. And then we have raw production. So, yeah, looks pretty good there. We are going to go ahead and get into the game. I do have, let me go ahead and turn this off, disable. So I don't know if, tech trading disabled is just a limit to me, or if it is to, if that makes it to where they can't trade techs as well. So I'm not sure on that one. We're looking at a medium-sized galaxy. Number of sectors currently is 2. Looks pretty decent. Uncommon habitable worlds, some occasional extremes, occasional resources. Usually when I'm at occasional resources, I just never find Durantium. I don't understand. We're going to go with Genius. Try that out. Rare minor races, rare hostile entities. This here doesn't really affect too much. I guess it does a little bit on the, well, since I do have a second sector, but I was told that this actually only, this only affects, one, like, what systems or sectors the AI is in. It doesn't affect how close they are within the sector, so we are going to go ahead and so I got 7 players. Do I want to choose? Alright, so I do have a number of custom races that I have downloaded. So, and usually when I end up playing, I do have them all. Like that. That's what they mostly are. Is the custom races. So there's a lot of like humans and stuff. I don't honestly mind that. Because I don't really like dealing with alien populations. So if I do take over planets, then it has a decent chance of having some humans when we do random like this. I don't want it to be a huge thing, so we're not going to go ahead and fill it. Oh my god, that was way too loud. Alright, so we're going to go ahead and build this galaxy and cross our fingers that it is good. We're going to try and get a few turns in. I love this cinema. Cinematic, I should say, but it just makes me want to get out and explore some space. Alright, so we are the lost ones. Our motto is to live, to suffer, to survive, to find meaning. It's kind of a abbreviated Nietzsche quote. It says, to live is to suffer, to survive is to find meaning in suffering. So, anyway, Captain Obadiah was in charge of a small exploratory mining fleet operating in the RimWorlds. After a catastrophic malfunction while in a jump field, when the fleet came out of their jump, none of the stars matched their charts. They had become the lost ones. Though far from home, their skills and resourcefulness allow them to survive on even lifeless planets. They have given up hope of ever finding their way home again, and have instead turned their focus towards surviving as best they can. The Lost Ones are incredibly adaptive and can eke out an existence on even the most extreme of or dead planets. They are also clever and able to develop new ideas and think outside the box. All of the Lost Ones are good tinkerers and have a production boost due to their hardworking way of life. As miners, they have access to unique mining-related research, and due to their engineering background and their ability to limit waste and reuse scrap, they have lower decay while shipping resources to their core worlds. Additionally, after years of digging on distant planets, they have become great scavengers, although they prefer the term archaeologists, and are often able to get extra usefulness out of the things they scavenge. Alright, so we're super loud right there, unfortunately. Alright, so what do we got? We got a forge here. We've got Lost Endeavor, Lost Thea, and Lost Discovery. Let's see, this will be my survey ship. We got, that's what these are right here, some artifacts. Get you started. You're not, you don't even have enough. The Lost Thea should be a probe. And let's see here. We are going to... We're going to want a draft colonist, so that's 33. 100. Telescope takeover. Let's look where we're at. So there's some down here, and a bunch of random stuff here. We do have Homeworld 4 and 3. We're in a Class 32 mountain. Yes, I didn't realize we were at Class 32. I thought we had... It's a penumbral beacon. Yeah, like, I don't know why. Let's see, real quick. Let's go ahead and figure out where we're going to set this. Oh my god, there's nothing with a population bonus. Ugh, Lord. So, we're just going to go ahead and figure out... where we actually want it. Lakes can't have, no, they can't. So that's sciencey area. It's manufacturing down here. Influence, ancient ruins. Research, influence. They never have anything in a good spot. So we got wealth there. Where are we going to put this? It's financial. Barrier Reef cannot have, what's that? Okay. Let's see, we'll just put this here. Right? That works. We'll put it there. We'll go ahead and rush that. That'll give us our leaders here. Let's see here. We do have somebody with good diligence. That's good for giving us... oh, but they'll actually... Yeah, let's see. Hold on. Well, we don't need their social just yet. Growth. Alright, so what we're going to do is we're going to take this person here, buy them. We don't need Minister of Colonization yet, as we don't have a core world other than the one we already are on. We will put you to the Minister of Technology, you to the Minister of Exploration. That gives us extra range, that gives us extra research, and gives us an extra tech slot. So again, we will work on getting that at some point. None of these guys are particularly good in that area, and the decrease I would have on any of the other two that are actually useful at this point is not worth it. So we'll go ahead and do that. We want to telescopically take over. Now I don't know, is this okay? So this is a colony ship. Okay, Lost Endeavor. All right. I could send it off to one of these two planets here. Gives a little bit of manufacturing a little bit of minerals. I think before I do that, I am going to telescopically take over. And what am I going to be looking at? I'm going to look over there. Alright. Wow, that is some crazy stuff. So that's massive. Science and production right there. Does not have any food. We would have to get our food elsewhere. Thankfully, there are a couple of good food plants right there. Another good food planet there. That looks about as much as we'll get. So, Lost Thea is going to go down this direction. We actually have the Durantium that I said we never get. So that is nice. Hopefully I don't have any competition over this direction. We are going to go ahead and draft some colonists. And we are going to go send them this direction. This will be the best option that we've got. It'll give us some extra resources, and it'll make sure that we tag that one first. We do have. Let's go back here. Next citizen's going to be in 17 months. Let's see if we can't do anything about that. We only got 2 spots here. So we're going to do a recruiting station that will help us out. So that brings it down to 4 months for the next citizen, which is actually pretty good. I believe the lower the population, the faster they produce, which is entirely backwards from what it should be. I know they don't want you to like super snowball, but like it just makes absolutely no sense doing it that way. Let's see if I got so 5. At least he's got 5. So this would be a better scientist, but I can't change the scientists. But yeah, so we're doing pretty good there. We're gonna go ahead and hit. Like I would love. Maybe I'll just do that there. It'd be a 3. But there's no adjacency bonus here, so that's not worth it. So we're gonna just put this here for now. Use these for production. I might try and save that for a influence thing, because that'll be a +5 influence. So we're gonna do that. We're gonna go ahead and do some manufacturing districts here, and then we're gonna go ahead and put this up here and use this area up here for research. I reserve the right to make changes, but and I can't rush that just yet. Let's see here. So we are nihilists, because we are. Like, we really, we're not bad people. We just believe in working for ourselves and, like have a fatalistic approach to things. So we're going to go ahead and get the colonial policies first. Although I would like asteroid mining, but colonial policies is the first one we need. we are going to go into the forge and look at this here. I do want a number of colony ships. And in fact, I will. Man, we have very poor. We have very poor thing. Let's see if I could design a colony ship that's any better at this point with it. Yeah, I don't have anything unlocked. Oh, there we go. Okay. Let's see here. Let's see. So that would be 12 moves versus 7.5. It's 10.5. Yeah, so we don't really care about the hit points at this point. We do want this over there, but I may not do that first, because these ones here are probably going to, the first couple, so we'll try and remember to go back to that. But the first ones we have are going to supply ships done. I probably should do the supply ships first, but I don't know. It's like, you know, is what it is. I believe we actually have everything taken care of that we need to. Alright, so we have some humanoid peoples. I don't know why my advisors are not of the like all of my people are like this. I don't know why my advisors are not. You know, so anyway, yeah, so let's go ahead and let's look here. So we do have some spores of the Yeg. One of the things that our civilization can do is we can actually use spores to, just like this planet right here, this is a dead world. However, because we are very adaptive people, hardy, we're basically miners and engineers, used to living in, asteroid belts and stuff like that, so, going to the most hostile environments to do terrestrial mining, so we can actually turn these dead worlds into habitable planets. So just because there's some dead worlds here does not mean that they are going to remain dead. They will eventually be part of our fold. Anyway, yeah, so that is one of our perks here. We have now completed colonial research or policies, which allows us to enact policies. None of these actually are what I want. That does nothing for me now. These here do nothing for me now either. I would rather have had that, although it's still going to be a while, so we'll go do that. Armed shuttles, it might help us out with this 5% unprotected. So, now, the problem is there are high expectations. Taxes are too high. We did rush. The scientist doesn't really care, but the, oh my god. This pacifist, like, really? You're gonna be the first person to, like, when this thing starts, yeah, you're gonna be gone, dude. Like, all right, so we will actually put this here, I think. Let's just see here. It's two. That's a two. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna have to put it here. I reserve the right to change stuff, but it's just gonna be a big boost. So yeah, so we'll try and get some production up so we can go ahead and start getting ships out. That's the main thing. And then we will have to get okay, so we can actually go to our civilization screen now. I would like to have coerced colonization on to help us grow really quickly. However, I can't do that yet. So we don't have any asteroid production yet, so we're not going to do that. We don't really have any maintenance either. So what we will do is we'll do this. Our approval stays where it was. Yeah, 'cause that's super bad there. But our approval stays where it was, but we are growing twice as fast now. That means we will get a citizen out in 2 turns. And we should be able to, alright. Let's keep and you let's keep going here, alright. Definitely finding a bunch of dead planets. Get ready to finish this here, I think. Wait. Okay, yeah, so I thought it used to say, oh yeah, 5 months, okay. I changed the color scheme and everything on here, and like some things is a little harder to read. Alright, so arm shuttles next month.
Our explorers have made an exciting discovery. They have found a hidden cache of riches on a comet that was recently visited by our explorer drones. The only hint to its origin is an inscription bearing the word Snathi. The treasure is extensive, presenting us with the allure of immediate wealth.
So here's the thing, like, I don't know what this option does, but I don't think that my people would actually do this, because, like I said, we're nihilists. We're not, like, criminals. We're not bad people, but there's the treasure that's, you know, a hidden cache of riches on a comet, you know, so we're just going to go ahead and do that, you know, like, plus we have very low income. We did find another person, and this does have the 10 social, so it is an expensive guy, but he will be our Minister of Colonization for now. Again, we don't need him right now, but we might as well get him right now because he's there. So we're going to go ahead and do this.
A new generation has been born on the planet, the first that are likely to live and die on distant worlds. How should we best prepare them for their future?
So we've got a scientist here. Still got one coming in 2 months. Unfortunately, the scientist was the dummy for intelligence, so really, really poor. Yeah, we don't have the best people here, but did we gained 3 people right there, didn't we? Didn't we just have 4, or did we have 5? I don't think we had all 6 of these. Maybe we did. I don't know. We'll see. We're almost done with our industrial center. We're almost done with this. We're almost done with our endeavor. So let's keep going. Yes, we are colonizing. With the establishment of this colony, we have taken our first steps into the galaxy. Our colonists represent everything which makes our people great, and with that, they'll have every chance of thriving in this new alien world.
The atmosphere of the planet, laden with harmful particulates, has an unexpected side effect of creating breathtaking and spectacular sunsets. This has caused the planet to become quite famous throughout the galaxy for its beauty. Consequently, a thriving tourism industry has sprung up, resulting in many unsuspecting tourists coughing and gasping, completely unaware of the planet's dangers. The settlers are becoming increasingly annoyed with having to navigate around the bodies of these unfortunate visitors. What instructions do you have to give?
Well, so this has no negative here. It gives tourism. That has no negative. It gives approval. This has no negative. It gives a lot more tourism. And it helps our cultural focus. However, I think I'm going to go with the approval. Like I said, we're not bad people. There's no reason for us to cover these up. You know, like if we regulate the industry, we're used to that. We're engineers. You know, we're used to industrial regulations and stuff like that. So, you know, like we literally engineer things so people don't die. So yeah, I mean, this makes sense, even though it's not in line with what the game says our nihilistic thing is. But it also gives us the approval bonus that we would like to have. We do have some armed shuttles here, so we've got that. Let's see here. Housing districts wouldn't be bad. This here wouldn't be bad either because we'd get a max enacted policy, and we could do, yeah, like I'd still like to get like asteroid mining and stuff, but space weapons wouldn't be bad either. I think we're gonna go with space doctrine though, even though I wouldn't mind getting housing districts, especially since we are growing pretty fast. We're gonna leave this here. We're not get a leader at this point. This will probably end up being our leader for the next planet. They are decent, and they're expensive, aren't they? Yeah, I think I made a mistake with the color scheme, to be honest with you, but they're okay. Their diligence isn't great. I may actually go this one here because, yeah, so this guy's not good for anything except for that. I'm honestly tempted to pull this guy out. 8, 7, and 13 versus 7, 10, and 5. I could put this person in place of him. My range would go down, which is fine for right now. But that diligence, I don't know if these are going to be things that make it more difficult, like approval. But this will be my first actual core world. We're gonna send you there. We're gonna send you up this direction. 3 months remaining still. So, because this is gonna be my first core world, and it is a manufacturing, like look at that, manufacturing up there, like 11. Like, I'm gonna want somebody that has good diligence. So I'm pretty sure that's what I'm gonna end up doing. All right, we would like this pacifist, this pansy is going to jump in here. Wouldn't mind getting the people with high expectations in there as well, but this guy here, unfortunately, is going to take, like, he's our highest intelligence person, although he is in a he's got low diligence. Yeah, you know what? He sucked. So, you're going there, and you're actually on World 4. So, yeah, so that's going to bump up our production a bit. We've got another scout going, and then we got another whatchamacallit going. Yeah, I just want to make sure we get this before any alien civilizations do. So we do have some Duranium, which is nice, available. Let's see here. Yeah, we'll go ahead and get her as well at some point, but this is the one we're going to get first. And I'll put them here. I just got to remember within 7 turns. Okay. So, let's keep going. Didn't see any change. We got space doctrines coming up in. You go down this direction. Do that, go to there. Start heading down this direction. The next one should be done in 2 turns, and we'll start going up this direction. Should be 2 more turns. Alright. We actually don't have much food left. So we've got to get this one here, and this one, no, not that one. This one over here taken care of. We also could do some farm district, agricultural districts. Here's our first anomaly. Our survey ship cautiously approaches the mysterious object. All sensors set to maximal gain. One of the universe's many secrets, perhaps a great danger or a valuable treasure, will soon be revealed to us. Right, now we have research is done. Let's go ahead and let's see here. Ship range. Eyes of the universe. What is this one again? Let's see. Promethean, I don't have that. It's just culture points, which is really nice, especially for us. Let's see here. We don't have the food to support more colonists anyway, so. Yeah, orbital ship assembly. Okay. Alright, let's actually just, this one for the range and the sensors. This one for, you know what, we'll get this one. we do have a new policy, so we could still do that, but we're not going to. This is the one we're actually going to go with because this just helps with income and influence. There's no downside. This here, once we have a few more planets, would give us a huge boost to income, but at a big pollution cost. These all have various different negatives as well as the positives, so we're just going to go ahead and do that. Since that's the problem. We're still okay. We're still pretty low on that. Once this next citizen comes out,
Our flagship encounters a celestial phenomenon that inspires awe.
right.
This appears to be a form of cosmic art, created by an unknown species.
Sweet. So we got a little bit more. Almost there. If it gets taken from me, I swear I will be a little annoyed. Right, let's see. Lost Discovery is idling. You're very slow, you know that? Yep, yeah, we're colonizing America 3, alright. We're gonna be colonizing more. Alright, so that bumped it up. That was that prestige. Here is our probe.
We have successfully captured the notorious mercenary Mirazu Izen. Our people are demanding justice due to his long history of theft and banditry. However, there is a possibility that we could put him to a different use. What would you like us to do?
Alright, so here's the deal. I don't know anything about him. I would love to get this for the approval. I would also like to have one egalitarian cultural awareness because I'm going to be doing the egalitarian, but I believe this is 25% approval to all of our planets. Like, let's see if it's not to our planets, like, I don't understand what it means to all units.
Two giant precursor structures orbit the poles of the planet. These structures seem to have been utilized to terraform a Promethean gas giant into a habitable world. We have the capability to use the Promethean stored within them to extend the range of any ships constructed by our shipyard. Our scientists believe they can extract more from these colossal machines and are seeking your permission to deepen their research. What would you like them to do next?
This is a permanent boost here. I think this is just improving one tile, maybe? We're gonna do that because that'll make this a 26, which is the same as that, because it was a 24 before. Let's see, we're gonna go ahead and get this person here. I'm not gonna assign them yet until I need it. And I'm not gonna assign them a leader here until so we're getting Promethean from there. So we can't do anything here until we have a core world, but I'm not gonna make a core world until I get the um, until I get the. Alright, so we're not doing very well. Put you there. You're almost there. Alright, so here's the thing. Like, so I could get this here, and 3 free supply ships right now would be super nice. However, I want to get this first because it gives us colony ships and approval boost. The way I normally like to do things is, this is my first one. This is a really good second one because you can get the Hall of Traditions still fairly early and then start working down this tree. I don't know if that's how I want to do it. The plus 10 income at this point would mean absolutely nothing because our income is just not very good anyway. The 3 supply ships would be really nice because it would help us get our buildings built here real quick. But I think I'm gonna hold off and do what I normally do and start with the fairness thing because the approval boost will help everybody. 3 colony ships will allow us to. So I'm gonna have one new one here in a minute, and it's gonna go possibly out there to go ahead and snag that. I don't know, either there or there would be solid for getting the food up so we could grow. But going right here would help the production right off the bat. 1 2 1 3 1 1 3. This is closer. I could get that. I could send it there, get the extra food. It'll eventually start feeding into that, and eventually into that, because this will eventually be a core world as well, but not off the bat. So yeah, I think as much as I want to go ahead and get that, I'm gonna hold off on it. Alright, so we got this here. Unfortunately, the ones with high expectations are I could get rid of a criminal. I got so many criminals, man. We can get rid of this one here. I don't have the best stats. So you're gonna do that. You're doing that. Increase movement speed, logistics. It's 5 entire things. So now we got space weapons. We're gonna get this next. And this guy here is going to. That'll be the closest one to get some food. Our population's not changing because we don't have food. I don't have anything in here I could put in place of that in order to like that really doesn't do anything there for us. get me a little bit of money. Maybe even a little bit more production as well. A smidgen. They're still not happy. Our pollution is over 50 though, so I gotta watch it because they do have some events that are harmful if you're over 50 of pollution. So yeah. Okay. Yeah, let's keep going. We do have enough production that like the capital mainframe's only gonna be one turn. We are working on Promethean because Murga has that ability. Yeah, let's just do that. Like +2 straight up production and Techopod hives. We've got -3 food. Due to the pollution, I'm sure. It doesn't say we're starving or anything like that, so we'll see. Let's see here. Again, before we colonize Murga, we're looking for a where did these guys come from? Down this direction, okay. Alright. So there's they're right there. Snowball colony. Oh my god, I need that. Okay, and unfortunately I don't have enough yet for this because I didn't get that thing. We got 11 culture points. I need 12. If I'd had even 1% discount, it would be 11 that I needed. So that's kind of like. But I really. Because they're going to get both of these, I think. 1 month.
We've identified at least one planet we've colonized that is large enough to warrant the appointment of a governor. Having a governor turns any simple colony into a core world, which allows us to build a shipyard and make planetary improvements to increase the planet's output. A leader can be appointed as governor.
So we'll do that. Now, we have this here, and we actually get 5 culture points for doing so. So I can actually do, yeah, so that's awesome. Okay. So Murga is going to be our new thing. And I don't have him. I gotta actually move him first. So, ministers, we're gonna remove you from there, put you there. That way, we're still getting some. It's not the best, but so like our area that we can go to shrank a bit, but all right, and you're already out this direction, so. Do anything more, and we'll go to Murga. We'll do this. Put Chrissy War in here. They have really high diligence. Unfortunately, we'll train them as a worker. Yeah, I'm gonna have to remove the pollution put you there. Precursor nanites. Do that. Do that there. Yeah, because they're not actually even working right now. I could rush this to get extra manufacturing and some, base manufacturing done. I may end up doing that. I need a shipyard as well. So I'm probably gonna rush this. That's gonna piss off my people even more. But that's done there. The manufacturing boost will go up as these get built. Let's do this. It'll take a while to get those precursor nanites, but yeah, so we'll work on this first. I always do the shipyards first because you can build ships with them and feed them into the thing.
A governor has been assigned, establishing a new core world. With this development...
So now we actually have the ability to go to egalitarianism. We get approval boost, 3 free colony ships. Unfortunately, they're all there. Do my best to make my way down. Wouldn't mind getting that there, but I do have a constructor in 3 turns that'll be snagging this. So that should block anybody from getting to that point. This will be done in 1 month. I'll use it then. It's going to be more negative approval, but I'll at that point send that person over there. Wouldn't mind getting this as well. I don't think I'll have the opportunity. Alright. Lost Thea. This direction.
We have encountered a faction of strange aliens.
Alright. Now, as soon as artificial gravity is done, we'll go ahead and research Universal Translator. I wait until in order to do it. So the humans are probably somewhere up this direction, I would think. Okay, so now we can do that. Unfortunately, Universal Translator is not in here, but it is over here, and it's only 3 turns. It'd be a lot less if it was over here. But bless you. Excuse me. So wait, is this the Manti? Yeah, okay. So this is the human. So they're both coming from the south. So I may have all of this to myself. I don't even know where we are in relation to, I guess the other people will be over this direction somewhere. Executive orders. We will go ahead and do this. We'll take this endeavor and send you over this direction. And hopefully I can move these people down like each turn, because then it like they actually move on my turn, whereas like, you know, if I don't, like, you'll see like this here, otherwise I would have, like, while I'm already still on my turn, whereas otherwise it doesn't do it until the end of my turn when I click, you know, this thing here. Like, this probe moved a little bit, you know, after the fact. So the Manti they have a spot here and this here. So drones and a dreadnought. Okay. We will stay away from that. I don't know if they tried to. Usually they don't. Those things don't show up until someone actually tries to fight it. But yeah, I don't know. Our very best to do these two things. I'm 2 turns away.
Our society stands at a pivotal junction. Our citizens, though thrilled at the strides we've made as a civilization, are also filled with apprehension and uncertainty about the future.
We're gonna do a mission to do 3, so that's just 1 culture point. That's not a lot, but we should be able to get that done pretty easily. This is gonna be 10 culture points. Lost Constructor is going over to the main thing. I need Durantium, because Durantium is way more valuable than a lot of
Your
the
fleet
other
has
stuff.
discovered an ancient artifact floating within the vast...
There's Durantium right there. But still, I want the Durantium over here. I could build it here to get this, but I mean, that's within my it's within my sphere. There's no reason to snag it right now. Yeah, unfortunately, like, it seems like every single freaking, you know, thing is apparently a negative for people, like, which I don't understand. It's so frustrating. It's like, oh, like, you know, you get somebody with good, like, I'm sure that this is probably also gonna cause problems with their morale as well, but yeah, so who knows. Anyway, let's see here. We're still losing lots of money, meeting somebody else, so we've got, I mean, I guess that makes sense. Okay, I forgot. Yeah, so these are those guys. Shoot. It's a constructor. Probably going to get something I want. There's a universal translator. Manufacturing. Research districts. Let's go and get. I don't know that I have enough policies for that. Would like. The hyperwave radio. But I don't have enough policies that are, could go back there, but I don't want to. Yeah, I don't know that I have enough policies for it to be worthwhile. So, we're gonna do this. This star ports, I don't need that. It's too much pollution. Yeah, we'll do that. Now, hold on. We're gonna go ahead and get. Man, I really want that. We got that. All right. Where's you at? Right there. Okay, so that's those guys. Direction. Who do I have? It'll end up being her, I guess. Or him. Yeah, no, her. That will be 10, 10, 6. I mean, their loyalty is naturally lower. Everything else is higher, though. I don't. I can always switch them. Unfortunately, the diligence is down. It's probably gonna give negative things. All right. Did we start doing supply ships? I thought we done a supply ship. Let's see here. Let me look at Murga. No, this is Murga. Yeah. Okay. So yeah, of course we're going to be doing. We'll be busting out supply ships. These are Promethean things. Heritage Center. Don't need that. We do want that on one of our places, but just for those culture points. But yeah, so this is just yeah. That's just gonna be some of those. You are gonna go up this direction. Alright, so that's your empire.
Our scientists have developed a universal translate.
Okay, so we got the 10 culture points there. Yeah, like Mantis, like. So you're right there. Then you. I'm not sure what type of ship that was. So this should be one away, but this one. Alright, so we got that one. We'll get this one here, and we'll throw a advisor on it. So Durantium, we have one. I don't think it's really worth doing it at that point. So we actually have enough right now. We could get our thing here, which gives some supply ships and income. But again, I think I want this here. We're quite a ways off on it. But this actually does allow you to get an extra culture point per turn once you build it. So I think holding off for a couple turns, even a decent amount of turns, helps out. I am going to spend some money on a snuggler colony. I don't like doing that, but that's gonna. So we're at 57. So these guys are actually happy for once, or for the most part. We do have a 3% bonus for having the snuggler colony, so there's, yeah. Yeah, so pollution's the big thing, and then high expectations. And we're starving, so what I may end up having to do is let's see here, so I can do it there, there, and there for now. So what I can do is, and unfortunately, like, we'll do it there. I don't want to we'll do it that way. We'll get 2 of them built. You're just there. Still 9 months there. They're colonizing, meeting more people, so that's frustrating. We got 5. It doesn't actually show me. It doesn't actually show me the alright, so I think we can go there. Because I need these here. So that basically, so that's 105 stored goods is what I've got right there. The supply ships, they take 65 construction, provide 100, so that's the reason why I build them.
A comet has made its return to the solar system of this planet after being absent for 50 years. This has caused an uproar among a primitive local species that seems to worship this recurring celestial body as a deity. According to our scientists, this comet is somewhat man-made, seemingly a remnant left in the Oort cloud by a more advanced civilization. It might hold some potential for salvage, but that would only be possible if we are ready to destroy what's considered a god by some. What would you like us to do? Like us to?
It's a weird glitch in the thing. So this wouldn't be too bad. You get traditionalism, +1 persuasion, and 100 influence. This here actually helps our nihilism, though. I believe we already have the 1 traditionalism that we need in order to get a discount. Like, having an extra one wouldn't help at this level. I don't think. So, like, we need 26. Yeah, I don't think 1 extra percentage would help. So, I don't think we need the influence. I think that the +1 technology will help, because that will be an extra technology input there. So that'll definitely help out. This will hopefully be a science world, because we'll get some decent technology from these places. Not there yet. Where you at? You're up there. Okay, so this is the homeland of that. Check these guys out. They're building something down here.
We have accomplished our promise to our citizens and have colonized 3 new worlds.
Sweet.
Our people, both at home and living abroad, are celebrating this great achievement.
See, this here is saying that, like, supposedly, you know, like, all of our people are celebrating, so this should be 10% approval to all units, all of our people, for 50 months. However, we had... I'm going to have to contact the Stardot people again. So here's the deal. Sensor range is really nice, but so is moves. I think that that is, like, forever. I would much rather give them that. So I'll go up here, I'll hit this Durantium, that'll give me actual Durantium income, which will help. Now this one here, let's see here, that's crap. Ministers 10-10-6. So here's the deal. I could get this person to replace the science person, which is what I'm going to end up doing. They're cheap enough, I can do it anyway. Take you out, gonna put you in, then you're gonna go into fact. That's my science, right? Yeah, okay. 8. So that's not a great amount of there's no bonus here. Let's see what we got here. This is approval and wealth. And influence growth. Okay. I will start that, but I'm not going to do it initially. I'll do that. So that's a 3% per level. And these are 2% per level, right? Yeah, so... But I don't want to make it go up here. So if I put this here, and I put that up there somewhere, yeah, I'm just going to do that. And again, I'm probably gonna... I'm running out of cash, actually, so I don't think I can do that. What I'm gonna do is train you as a worker, though. That'll give a small bonus there. Yeah. So I think I'm going to go ahead and do this first, since I'm not rushing this. That way I can go ahead and start getting the supply ships out. Yeah. Our attrition is manageable. I'm waiting for this, and I do have... I thought I had one. Oh, man. It's 22. Yeah, because that would save me one. No, this is 22 is what I got. I need 26, right? Yeah. So I'd have it in 25 if I had done the traditionalism one. That is a shame. I need this here. I just need thulium and prometheus. No, I got all that. So, yes, I need to buy some thulium if I can. It's 83. We'll do that. That gives me enough of that. I want it here, though. I could honestly put it anywhere, right? I could put it here, right? Just, yeah. But I mean, it's not easily defended there. Put it here. Because I want to be able to save spot on my home world in case I need the atmospheric cleanser. Because there's not a lot of ways to get rid of pollution. And the planetary beacon would be nice. This here doesn't really, like, it doesn't matter where it goes to. The big thing is just making sure that, so if I put it on, I've only got one of these so far. I'm going to put it here, because it's got an extra spot, and I could still put an atmospheric cleanser once it's a core world. I could still put, I could get rid of the colonization center on, or recruiting station on my home world to give me an extra spot, which I will end up doing. But that'll still mean a planetary beacon and atmospheric cleanser on my home world. Possibly even an orbital academy instead. I definitely want an orbital academy over here, because that'll be hit point bonus. So I don't want to do this yet because I don't have that. So, but I'm going to need the atmospheric cleanser over here, orbital academy for the hit point bonus, because eventually with the with the amount of, I thought that was 11. Yeah, so the manufacturing is 10, the input is 11 and some change. Yeah, so eventually with this level of mineral input, which will eventually be manufacturing, this will be a pumping out ships, so getting that there. This here, again, like I said, I'm going to need, planetary beacon is okay, but I need that, so I need 2, possibly 3. But I don't really want to put the logistics array on a planet I can't really defend. This is a very tough decision. Like, I wish I had another spot. We're gonna, I guess, No, we're just gonna do Front there. Like, yeah, like I said, I want that because that gives me, it doubles my control per month, and I use the control for doing like draft colonists and stuff like that, and summon leaders when I unlock it. And again, like I said, I still need some for there. I wish I had realized that. So they got a cool world there. It's a 30 amazing. Alright. Most colonized worlds. That's us and then some Terrans. We do have those now. Right, I can go ahead and get defensive studies now. It's only 4. Oh Lord. Leadership. In the series hyperwave. So I could get an extra flagship right there. Endless Emporium. Discount. Crime up. These are not what it actually is. It's, yeah, the tourism and then maintenance cost goes up. Natural leak. I really don't like this at all. Crime is manageable. Especially, I don't think that we get yeah, even our non-criminals don't get negative mood bonuses for crime because we're nihilists, but man, they already 29. I'm gonna have to looks like they're fighting over here. Yeah. Lost asteroid miner. Okay, yeah, so we should. Yes, that should be all of those, right? Yes, and then that's just 2 right there. But I can be there today and have it there, and then oh my god, like even with this, like, well, I'm on low, so. Man, I am just like. Yeah, so I would go up there. Just. But that would give me positive, but I can't go there yet. but I'd like to go to there. That gives me a negative 10% though. So we'll get there. We'll get there. Supply ship. Let's just check here. We've got some of these going. We're gonna use our first few supply ships to get Homeworld up, because it'll help get these things here built. And then yeah, so we'll get one of these built soon. Yeah, and then we will send the more stuff to the other planets.
Your flagship has discovered ancient designs for a semi-sentient artificial intelligence. This AI was created to observe and decrease the rate of crime on various planets.
Crime. So this would be really nice to get some resources. Or some credits. The crime... We do get some precursor nanites and reduced crime. I don't know what it was. Did I miss something? Was I not supposed to get, Oh, wow. Man, if I could get those two, that'll be not really possible, though. I'm gonna try. You're doing supply ship. Going there. Lost constructor. You know what? I'm gonna try to get down here. I needed the Durantium though, so that's kind of a bad thing. I want to get rid of that. Not a great 543 433. Choose new tech. Alright, yes, because I can get extra constructors to send one back over there. Alright, I am going to try right there to get both of these. Okay, that's progressivism. Still need two more for that. I would really love to get these two because they're both really high. They could both be core worlds. They both have good influence. They both have good science. Good food. I don't know that I'll be able to make it though. change my this is not a bad one here. I just gotta get some. Okay, there's that. Upgrade agriculture. I want a defensive studies. I get orbital mining, like, because like this here, I can get the xanthium going. I could get lyrium going. All right, so now we have 25. God, we still don't have that. Dang it! I knew I made a mistake. Constructor, you're going in this direction. Constructor, you can go. I wouldn't mind getting this, but lyrium. I'm gonna go up here to kind of double dip over on this here. Right there. So that has to be a core world right there. I don't see any other way that they're expanding their influence like that. Individualist 564 566. Expectations are super low. Get rid of the where you go here. We're going to get rid of we're actually going to get rid of this one because they have super high expectations. I think if I they have pretty low stats. And their expectations are 17. So we're going to send you over that direction. We do have this available now. Now, unfortunately, that slowed down our march towards here, so we need 29 just to even start this. So that'll be rough.
A biographer is conducting an interview with you with the intent to pen a book about your ascent to power. He is curious to know what inspired you to spearhead the journey from your home planet to the uncharted territories of space.
I don't really think it matters too much, so that's the closest one. So America. So that'll actually get that started. because this is a really slow planet here. Approval is super low. But he's not on strike, at least. His expectations are super high. I could change him back to a citizen. It would lower his expectations a little bit. And actually, like, his expectations was 7. I mean, there was enough expectation, you know, to actually bring the manufacturing up by quite a bit because his, you know, his happiness went up. So I guess that was worth it. Yeah, so that was actually a better call. I didn't realize it was going to be that way. But let's see here. All right, no, I don't want open borders. Yeah, no, I'm not gonna. I'm certainly not gonna pay you for open borders. Yeah, no, like not even. What do I get for resources? Yeah, no, nothing. Like, I hate open borders. The fact that they want to, like, you know, like, if I need it, I can get some for giving them open borders, but that, shit. How do they get 3? Oh my god, dude, like, that fucking system is amazing. Oh my god, they're like so freaking powerful too, like. Lost discovery.
The lead captain of your fleet has reported the discovery of a lost cargo container floating aimlessly in space. Upon thorough inspection, they found a mysterious energy weapon tucked away inside. This weapon, which seems to be of unknown origin and technology, holds the potential to be a powerful asset.
I really need that there. The energy thing would definitely help a lot, but like, but that's more a little further down the line. All right. What are we doing here? Let's see here. Yeah, let's see here. Supply ship. So we build supply ships. I have some more food now. I could get some more. The probe sitting right there where my stuff's supposed to be coming out. Yeah. Do one more supply ship. Get another colony ship out. I still haven't colonized this. Haven't colonized this. I'm colonizing that. Try this here. It'll eventually get swallowed up, but maybe by that point I will have taken these. I'm pretty sure the Manti are going to be my first war. Some cat-looking people. this ship. Just look here. Yeah, so we'll just go ahead and throw it in there. And then after these, I will. Yes, colonize that planet. Okay. Yeah. So I still need that one there, that one there. They're gonna colonize that one. That's frustrating. Let's see this here. It's not really necessary, but let's just do that. At least that's arboreal. Go there. Lost constructor. We got a constructor going that way. Where is the constructor? Right there, okay. That's you. Are you 2 or 3? You're just 2. Still just 2, right? I don't think I can actually get there. Okay, that actually gets all through. Our first anti-man. Heck yeah. Alright. So this, and it's our first star base as well. So we can go ahead and just do that. That takes our Tekapod. We got part of a Tekapod left. I don't know why I did that, because I'm actually going to want. I should have used the Tekapod there. First Durantine mod. Heck yeah. I don't have enough now. So, so we are starting to get a couple things going. There's thulium. Alright, Murga. You're, yeah. All these things here require special resources. Promethean, yes. This is a tourism thing, doesn't matter. Technology wouldn't be bad going the other place, but I think I'll probably just build it at my home thing. What was it that I needed? Thulium, was it? Promethean, okay. Anything being built. I'm gonna buy it because I need this is fracked. Okay, so now on Homeworld, let's actually, I don't need a heritage center, I need this. It's only 2% gross income. I think I'll find a better spot for it. By better spot, I mean there's no decent spot for it. I'll just throw it down here. Don't really care about tourism anyway. I just need the culture parts. 2 turns, yeah, so we'll do that. Once but like my growth is still kind of terrible. So I could get 100 ascension points, but I don't need them, especially since I don't have the prestige victory enabled. So we might as well do this. Some people will like us, some people won't. We're gonna go ahead and draft some colonists again. Try and keep that on. There's that. I could start filling this system up already, but I'm probably gonna send one up that direction. So I'm gonna draft these colonists here. And send them up this direction. There's another planet there. That's a farming planet. That was there. Oh, did they change it back to where Nyquist? What is this like? So down there. So Vesta 1 and Vesta 2 is the main one. Good God, like they have so good of planets already. Durantium. Yeah, so I do need these atmospheric cleansers. Yeah, I was gonna get this guy because I'm gonna need another one, but I think we're good there because I need their pollution to go down because that should help their. Oops. Atmospheric cleanser. So pollution go down. They still don't like it because it's polluted, but it's a lot less polluted. Murga. Didn't I lose a ship somewhere? Did this guy kill my ship? Hang on. Yeah, I lost a ship. I lost the ship I had protecting this place. That's 5%. Actually, let's do that first. I built that. I'd like to put this down there, but I just don't have enough stuff. So what I'll do... No, not you. Yeah, so actually, hold on. It's research per level. Yeah, so... that will go there, and then that will go there. Now, this is supposed to be a manufacturing planet. Yeah, this is supposed to be a manufacturing planet. Because it has really high... This is supposed to be the... But the stupid thing is, it doesn't have as much... It's got way more manufacturing tiles than the other one does. So I gotta do food there. Entertainment districts. You know what? I don't normally do them myself, but entertainment districts. Wow, those are expensive. financial district 2. Because my income is terrible. We'll do them on fact here. We put them here. That's wealth. Financial district there. Yeah, so interesting. So we'll do that. Yeah, fact 3 is very okay. Yeah, I can't do that. Financial district. I couldn't actually put that there, so did that. Yikes. Yeah. Definitely not doing very well here. This will actually be good to put a miner in and another of those. Let's actually do constructor first. So I'm gonna send a constructor over there, tag this area, and then get all those mines. Actually, no. Because that is actually within range, so I should. New design. Hold on. I forgot to do these here. Minor. Start new design. Can I do it in? Yeah. I need 2 mass. So interstellar drive would work. But that's gonna. Interstellar miner. Interstellar miner. Yeah, so I don't know that it's I don't think it really makes enough of a difference there. Like if we'll go ahead and let's see here. Unshielded thruster. So these guys here can have their the unshielded thrusters because they don't need hit points. Interstellar. Hey, sorry about that. I can take a look at my sound. I don't know how long you've been because I don't have the I don't have timestamps on here. Let's see if there's timestamps. So not too long. Yeah, let me see what I can do here. Let's see here. I'm not sure if you, since you said you were, see if that is any better. Ah! Yeah, sorry about that. I honestly forgot I was even streaming because I haven't been doing streaming in several years. So I literally just happened to look over and saw that somebody had been talking. I don't know how the volume is. It's hard to tell at this point by myself. So. And I will say that Galactic Civ IV is a very loud game. Even when you turn the volumes down, it likes to. Let's see here. Even when you turn the volume down, it likes to be very loud in some spots. Again, we can do that. Let's see here. Yeah, well, the problem is the mic is over top of the keyboard. Let's see. Let's try that. Okay. See if that does anything different. I don't know if the yeah, sorry. So the game effects are still louder right now, because I can actually turn the game effects down, but I don't know if that's yeah, I'm not sure. Okay. So it's just a little better. Is the typing too loud at this point? Because I can bring the dBs up a bit, but I don't want to we'll do that and just see. Unfortunately, I'm not a very loud person to begin with, but I don't know what the yeah. Unfortunately, I'm not a very loud person, so I'll do my best there. Let's see, what did I say? We're doing that. Okay, the typing was better. Yeah, like I said, unfortunately, the way that my mic arm is, my microphone is literally pointing directly down at the keyboard. So it kind of picks up the keyboard typing a lot heavier than it should. But I had to get this boom arm because with just sitting on the desk, it was I was having some issues where it would like randomly, like, you know, when I'm moving my mouse, I'd bump into stuff and it would cause, you know, a lot of like real harsh noises. But yeah, I'm actually probably going to be getting off here soon. I had just planned on doing like a 20-minute stream, just to see how, because this is the first time I've ever streamed on YouTube. I used to stream on Twitch every day, but that was a couple years ago. So yeah, like I said, I've been doing some Gal Civ 4 playthroughs, but I've just been, you know, doing them recorded, not live. So, but yeah, thank you for stopping by, though, and I appreciate the feedback on, you know, the volume and everything like that. I apologize; it took took me a bit to figure it out, and like I said, I'll have to go back and check the VOD to see if I could get it fixed at all. I'm not a sound engineer, unfortunately. So, but yeah, you're not the first person that said my mic volume was low. I had somebody mention it a couple times with on some of my other videos, but I didn't really know how to fix that without you know, just bumping up the gain or whatever, and, you know, causing more issues. So, but hopefully we can get it fixed. And yeah, like I said, thank you for stopping by, and I said feel free to come back and check it out. Yeah, like I said, I'm not very good at the game, so I'm only on genius level, and I don't know that I'll be able to win this one. I normally have it on the next level down, so, but I'm not doing too awful bad, I don't think. The Manti are definitely cruising to a victory, though, with these 5 core worlds. Well, they're not core worlds yet, but they're 5 really solid planets. I don't understand how they have that much, you know, production and everything already, but anyway, yeah, like I said, I do very much appreciate you stopping by, though. There. Let's see, where was I at? Here, still going up that direction. I may lose out there. Let's see here. Got 3 planets there. What's next here? That's the constructor there. Do I want to take this Promethean? I do. Where are you going? You're going here. Ah, Lord. No, that's the planet I built. Yeah, okay. So orbital mining is good. Okay. Yeah, it's a fun game. It's a fun game. Like I said, there's obviously a few issues, but overall, I really enjoyed it. It's one of my favorite Space 4X games. One of my favorite 4X games. Period. But there's definitely, because I play Masters of Orion, as well as a little bit of Stellaris, and like I said, I love Masters of Orion, but I also love this game here. They both have slightly different things going for them, and this is the first time I've played a custom race on this game. I did not use the Alien GPT, but that's one of the really cool things about the game is that they have that, and I thought about trying to use it at some point to like build some factions and just like have like a civil war or something like that, like between but yeah, like I said, but the game is actually really fun. Like I said, I like the whole colony system that feeds into core worlds. I think that's well done. I like the ability to do star bases. Like I said, unfortunately, the starbase screen is extremely loud compared to pretty much anything else in the game, at least in my experience. In my headset, it is at least. So, and it's just like I said, there's certain things that it's very loud. So, all right, let's see where we're at here. You're there. Let's go. Just checking out. There's lots of Durantium this time around. The last time I played, there wasn't. All right, asteroid miner. I'm gonna try and get up there before somebody can claim that and put it in their zone of control. Because if I get the asteroids, that'll be a whole huge clump there, but it'll also make my zone of control over that. But yeah, the asteroids are extremely useful in this game. And actually, they became a lot more useful back in the last update, or 2 updates ago maybe, because they used to only give mineral input, but now they give technology input and wealth input. They unfortunately do not give cultural or farming input, but yeah, so yeah, I definitely need lots more. Not enough control. That's forced overtime. 11 months for that. Yeah, I'm just not doing very well for population growth. Constructor going out. let's see here. I'm hoping, so that's that, planetology, weapon systems, some say streaming is not bad. I'm half tempted to get this. Actually, let's go ahead and get that there. It's a single turn. It will unlock. It will unlock one of my yep, ships. So oh, there's more. Another big asteroid field there. So we got a max enacted policy. Let's see. That would be nice to be able to get those, but I think I'm gonna need. I think I'm gonna want to get actually leadership recruiting. So there's a policy I need. That's one. I really can't afford this. I've got to, curiosities. Yeah, that's 14 points down. That gives me 1 point down. Or one, there. That's still. Yeah, I just should have built. I should have been proactive in building those. These cultural districts, entertainment districts, but I wasn't. Coordination beacon. Yeah, we'll go ahead and do that. Influence. Yeah, we'll actually do that. Put that first. Just because we really do want that out because that gives an extra control, and that's going to allow us to continue to enact executive orders. Let's see here. Destruction. And where are we at? We got a lost explorer. Okay. Artifact, and then I can get that there. I just have to. I just don't have any money. I really need some, like, so, do I have a constructor going up that direction yet? Not yet. It's Promethean. I got Promethean now coming in. Keep moving you up. Now, that's that. This here, I can go ahead and get, because their pollution is super high. So now that I don't have it. I need 100 cash though. Supply ship. There. Yeah, this is Alright, so what I can do... Yeah, I just need these culture districts up. 7 approval. We'll just do that there. Send one forward there. Oh man. Yeah, this is just not very good. We got 5 citizens somewhere, but they're hiding, apparently. I gotta... Like, I don't even have double row here, I don't think. It's just 5. It's just... Sometimes when you scroll through the planets, it, no. We're at 44 now. How much is it? It's 45, right? 46, okay. So almost to be able to do an interstellar miner in one go. The other interstellar ones are... I do need some freighters. Let's look at a interstellar freighter design if I can. Yeah, that could put a probe module on. Yeah, because that gives more moves anyway. So we can, gives yeah, now nope, nothing there. All right, so that's 21 moves. Oh, it didn't have a... How much is the cargo module? 12. Okay. Well, that's not good then. Okay. I guess I can just do that. For some reason, I thought... Cancel that. Yes. Okay. Go back into... that's not what I wanted. Go back in there. Go back here. Do that. New design. Freighter. Start new design. For some reason, I assumed it would have what was needed, but apparently it didn't. So, yeah, that'll be what we need there. And that's going to be an interstellar freighter. Interstellar freighter. Now, go here. Oops. Go here. Interstellar freighter. It's 2 turns. Almost. Endeavors 1. Interstellar Endeavors 2. Yeah, this is so loud here, though. That's the problem. Okay. I want to try and get some freighters going. Send some trade routes out. That would help my income. Right, so we're definitely abyssal felines. Leadership recruiting. Alright. So anything I need. Defensive studies. Yes, I've been holding off on that too long. They're both really good. That's really good. Could do that. There's still a cabinet. That's just administrative justice. It's a 10% income. I'm gonna do that because I have an extra policy slot. I don't really even have a spot for it. Could do that for now. Losing a little bit, not losing food, but using food. So I got that. Scuttle crane. I really need a... Man. I need that because I get credits per thing. That would be great for the 20% income. I got a miner here. What's that one there? Send you over that direction. You're not able to get to it yet, but let's do that. So, these two weren't connected, but everything else was. So that was really solid. It was a really solid mine. So I got 3.3. Yeah, so that'll definitely help. Unfortunately, the crime is high and the taxes are low, only 10%. So, but hopefully I can get the entertainment districts up, and that'll help it out. And then this should be another big, I think all of these are connected. So this whole thing should be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. So 16 there. Wouldn't mind if I grab those two. And I am ways off from there, and that'll be 10% income. Man, it's definitely difficult. I think the big thing is I was expecting to be able to expand a little bit more with planets and stuff, but hasn't been the case. It's not like I don't have any. What are you? It's abyssal felines, okay. Hey, criminal pacifist. I'm gonna board you there because you just have really low expectations, though. I can't make you a scientist now, can I? I still am thinking about throwing you over there. Just because your expectations are so high. Alright, send you over this direction. That's gonna be 5 farming. I got a freighter going there. Alright. Yeah, I don't know. I don't really like all this stuff, but like negative tank control. No, I need my control. I need 33 control for that. Lost discovery. It's idling. Alright, where are you? You're right there. Let's camp some. Hoping for artifacts. Let's go this direction and maybe work your way down this way. Star Eagle. It took you that long to get Star Eagle? Okay. One spot away. Oh my god. If they end up... Shit.
Your flagship discovers a concealed stash of precursor artifacts, remnants from the ancient civilization. These artifacts are of high value.
We'll do that, because we can get inspire scientists going. That'll help out. Wait, did you send a...
We have discovered an ancient artifact near the planet, which is thought to have originated from a long-lost precursor civilization. After long and arduous study, we have activated the artifact. With startling speed and accuracy, it has assessed our situation and proposed to assist us. What would you like us to do next?
I don't like having other types of colonists. I don't think I need a nail, though. I think I'm gonna do this. Boost my... That gave me 2... Interstellar freighter. Let's see what that direction. I can do... So it looks like I can do interstellar freighters in one now. No, not quite. I can do interstellar miners in one. Nice. Not quite there on that. I still don't have any yeah, let's do that. I mean, give me some armor spice. I don't need it, but what could I do? I can't sell it until it shows up on the thing. Harmony crystals. Is there anybody that I'm out of cash at this point. Yikes. I got one more turn before I am completely broke. So, unfortunately, that means I am going to have to, if I go here, I don't lose too much. Lose too much. I think what I'm going to have to do is just start spamming small planets. You're going there. That's a 1. That's a 3. So I'm going to... Yeah, so that's going to be a 5 Yeah. Yeah, so I'm just gonna keep doing that. Why did my thing go down? Did I? I guess I had a yes. Okay. Buddhist. Alright. Going that way. Gonna bring it up this direction. Alright, let's see, what are we doing here? I just need lots of supply ships are good. Homeworld. Are you 4 months? Why does it say 5? Oh, 5. Yeah, no, why do I have 5 if there's not 5 showing up? Defensive studies, okay. Sweet. Ecology, housing districts. I don't need housing districts at this point. That's gonna basically double my stuff from that. Economic development, gross income. Do that.
The governor is sounding the alarm about a potential climate catastrophe on their planet. Deep crevices have started to unleash massive amounts of heat and particles into the atmosphere. In the absence of immediate action, the situation could inflict damage on this planet. However, addressing this issue would demand substantial resources.
Yeah, unfortunately, I can't do anything here. Loyalty shouldn't be an issue. I don't have anybody that's super low loyalty. It's not great. It's not ideal. Oh, she is super low. Fuck. How'd she get that low? Yes, I can't really do that. So that's a negative pollution, but it's also negative 20% manufacturing for 25 months. Like, and I don't have manufacturing there anyway. Like, oh my god. Like, because I can't grow. 7 months for that. That's just a Durantium cost. No wonder. Durantium, how much do we get? We get 4. Alright. Let's do that. It's not full 2. Freighter. Are these the same people? Mosquito. No. That's these guys, right? Didn't I put a, hang on. I wonder if they actually fixed that. Or if I just screwed up. Let's see here. Interstellar Freighter. Let's say new design, but show ship designs. Interstellar Freighter. Edit. No, fuck. I didn't put the probe module on. Yes, I do. Damn it. I made a mistake there. Alright, it actually takes less to build. Let's do that. My miner can't quite get there yet. Or like, can't quite do that. It's got to, it's got to go up a little bit. Well, well, well. Yeah, I need to throw a... Here. I can send it to the same spot. Alright, you be safe, Macker. Thanks for checking it out. And like I said, I hope you enjoy the game. Like I said, it's very, very fun. There are some things you can learn from me, and then there's probably some other people that you'll need to learn from to actually have
A
a
dormant
good
artificial
understanding.
intelligence, originating from an ancient and advanced civilization, has recently been unearthed. Should it be brought on?
Like, yeah. But yeah, definitely check out some other people as well. And I would suggest joining the Discord for Galactic Civilizations IV. Very helpful people over there. Alright, let's see here. Yeah, and it's been about 3 hours, so I'm actually probably going to go ahead and call this one. Yeah, I think I'm going to go ahead and call it here. So, to start. Yeah, there's expectations, yeah. But technically on this planet they're not really as big of a deal. Too much crime. Okay, so I am getting crime now. Whew. Criminal traits, so ship them off. Wow, and then there's Jesus. Yeah, that's a lot of crime. I'm gonna need to resolve that. Unfortunately, everything costs way too much stuff. I need this built. I need 3 harmony crystals. I need those up. Yeah, I need everything, I think. But let's see where we're at. Timeline. So we are. Let's see. We're this dark colored one here. Not too awful bad. Like I said, the Manti definitely Definitely done some work. For faction power. I don't know how we jumped up to this point with that. Still down low. Pretty low down there. Influence, we're pretty much top of the charts here. Terrans are close. Manufacturing, we're down right here. Could be better. Research over here, not great. Approval, we are the least approved people. It looks like the who are these? The Phalanoids are at 100% approval. And then Treasury, we're terrible. Everybody's like super low here. I don't know. Prestige. We've got the highest prestige somehow. Even though, yeah. But anyway, thank you guys for watching, and I'm gonna go ahead and call it for today. And you guys have a good day. Y'all have a good one. Be safe.